7:30 right now and I've like washed my hair, like eaten, like you've made a smoothie, coffee, like we're all good to go. When you want to hydrate, but you gotta have your coffee at the same time. Good morning. So I washed my hair this morning. It's a little poofy. But just a little. I feel like a witch, but whatever. Drinking the smoothie that Patty made. Oh my gosh, best thing ever. We have to share the recipe. And today is the day 3, I believe, our 3rd full day in Banff. And we're just ready to leave our Airbnb. It's about 7:30. We were planning to leave at 7. We're only late by half an hour. We're good. And the plan for today is to go to Lake Louise. That's basically the reason that like I wanted to go to Banff. Well, like Banff downtown and Lake Louise. Ooh. Man, there's something about mornings when you're like on vacation or like traveling. It just hits differently. It's just like the alarm went on today at 5:15. And first, did you hear the alarm? You heard the 5:15 one, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you heard it before me because I thought it was your alarm, but then I remembered it was mine.
And when my alarm rang at 6, I thought it was yours. So for the longest time, like maybe for a good 5 minutes, I did not pick it up.
Yeah, so the second it rang, I looked at it and I was like, okay, this is the point where if I snooze it and I go back to bed, I won't wake up after.
Yeah.
And so I like forced myself to like not lie down again and just like get up. And that was that. Like I went to a shower, washed my hair, like I didn't have time to straighten it or curl it, but whatever. I'm gonna be my poofy mess today. Like, I've already taken video of these mountains like a billion times, but it never gets old. Like. Alright, so we just got to Lake Louise and we are right in front of it. Come. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. It is about 9 a.m. We got here just in time. It's like pretty, like it's not full of people so you can get your shots. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of this view. It's so aqua green. I think that's why I really wanted to come here and see it for myself. Oh, so beautiful. Ah! So there's a little more rocks in this area, like going around the lake. And there's way less people here. See, who needs a canoe? I can just like pretend like I'm in the water right now. And you'll never know. I can't believe like this is a reality. Like this was my dream weeks ago, to come here whenever I would see the photos on Instagram. And now a month later, the dream has become a reality. It's so special. Water's like kind of hi. Vlogging in public. Yeah, you say after you taught me, like...
It's not scary at all, I promise you. It's like the easiest hike you're ever
okay
to do.
But now, if it's not easy, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like, balance.
It's like in between.
There we go. You're learning.
When you get tired, we just sit on a on the tree branches and chill and watch how the air breezes by.
And hopefully we'll have a nice view of the lake. So the hike is only like 3-something kilometers, right? It's like 3.6 kilometers to the Teahouse. That's where we're going. I forgot to mention. We're going to the Teahouse, which is, you explain.
It's like 6 or 7 kilometers overall.
Oh, you mean like there and back? Right. I didn't even like think of that. I was just like, oh, 3.6 kilometers. Not bad.
We just stay there forever.
There's like a cafe there, I guess in the middle of the mountains, right?
Yep.
And there's tea. There's like 100 different types of loose leaf tea.
No way.
Yeah, I was researching yesterday. I was looking at the menu.
I thought it'd be like herb tea or something. That's it.
No, there's 100 to choose from. And there's hot chocolate, sandwiches, soups, and
Well, I'll be impressed when I see it.
and apparently there's a helicopter that like brings in their like propane and like
And horses.
and then people on horses bring the supplies up like
amazing.
whenever
Like,
they
that's
run
one
out.
Really neat locations you have here.
I know. It's cute. I'm really excited because I love stuff like that. And it has coffee too. I mean, it doesn't have anything fancy, just like regular brewed coffee, but that's okay.
So I guess we do have to get something. I was like, just gonna look at it and go back, but now that you're talking about it so much, I'm really hungry. Like we have a lunch prepped and everything.
Yeah, so we have
We
everything
have
ready to go.
toast, we have like this special spread. We're gonna share. Don't worry. And then we have Karina made me some eggs this morning, which I didn't eat, so I'm taking it with me. I've never had like an omelet at the peak of a mountain, so I'm really excited.
I'm glad to create this special experience for you. I like ate mine up in the morning, so I was a little too hungry. But yeah, so we have our lunch ready to go. I'm really proud of ourselves because we haven't been buying out too much. Like we've been grocery shopping, we've been packing our lunches.
We only ate out twice. It wasn't even like one. No.
Once technically at a restaurant like the Poutine, that's it. I'm so proud. Gotta keep it going. But I do want to get an iced latte in Banff, like downtown. They have like such cute cafes. I feel like we've already seen the lake from all sides, but I still can't get over it. It's really pretty. Okay, so you were saying that this lake is overrated basically because there are other like lakes in the area?
Highway towards Jasper. So we're in Banff right now. You go on the highway towards Jasper. There's a lot more beautiful lakes like this, and they're much bigger. And the colors, like it's the same, but it's even, I feel like it's deeper. And the mountains around, they're also like more grand. So we're definitely gonna pass a few of those when we go towards Jasper again. Like the beauty of those is that there aren't so many people, like because this is just like a very famous tourist attraction. There's the hotel and everything.
Everyone wants to come here, everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
So that's a traveling tip for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Always check out the underrated places. Gotta be, I guess, smart when you travel to find the cheap places. Yeah.
Like asking the locals, or even just the locals telling you like random spots in the row. Like
Even the Airbnb people like can be very helpful to like know the best hikes, the best viewpoints. Oh yeah, there's 2 tea houses. And
this one's 3.4. So we're gonna go to the other one.
what were you saying about this lake?
The best time to come to Lake Louise, specifically if you want to see it unfrozen, is August. Like late July, August, maybe September. After September, I guess it gets cold. And
Yeah. Oh, we picked a perfect time.
ooh, it's freezing. Presence on the road.
The first tourist attraction. well, not hiking, but we finished hiking to the end of the lake. And now is where it starts. We're already going uphill and I'm already scared. And it's hot, I'm wearing like 3 layers. Cause like every single time I feel hot, there's like a really cold rush of wind that gets to me and it's like, it's weird weather. I feel like hiking is so weird because you get so hot and sweaty and as soon as you take off your jacket, it's cold again. You know? Why am I breathless already? Ooh, the lake is so sparkly. It feels like that Kira Kira effect on Instagram, like the app, where it makes everything sparkly, but it's like natural. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, it's so majestic. You know, I was walking by a few people and they were like, wow, God is amazing. Like, they were like looking at the lake and saying that, and I was like, oh, yes, like I love hearing that. Stopped by a little waterfall. Some real cold mountain water. It's getting steeper, going higher, I can see it. But I'm not tired yet, surprisingly. I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I had
I'm
to...
hungry. Like, all I can think about is ℂarina's eggs that she made.
Well, yeah.
I'm looking forward to eating it in Teahouse.
I mean, yeah, technically you didn't have breakfast, so I like ate a lot, and I'm still craving a granola bar. Ooh. And I had to take off my sweater because it's getting really, really warm. Oh my God.
How is your bladder situation?
I want to pee a little.
Oh no.
Just a little. I pondered whether to drink some water, and then I was like, no. Oh my gosh, there were some rock climbers during the path that we walked, and it reminded me, I used to go rock climbing in Camp Brenda. It's like this Christian camp, and it was so much fun. I loved it. It was just me and all boys. Like only boys signed up and it was just me. Right?
The tough girl. The one tough girl.
I loved it so much. Shows that you can make the best situation out of anything. And up the mountain we go. So we're on our first break right now. Hopefully one and only. It's been what, like 3-ish kilometers I feel like, and I thought that we were getting closer and closer, but it seems that that's not the case. I love it. I love how you can hear the waterfall from here. It's so loud. Daddy, why are you torturing me?
The best thing I've done in my whole life.
Desert right now, and we're seeing horses over there, and it reminds me of the Israelites in the desert, just like walking for 40 years and just like seeing random camels nearby, and like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe I'm like in a random mountain in Alberta right now. Like, what is life? Is this real? Starbucks app in the middle of the mountains. Yes, yes I am.
The question is why?
So there were a bunch of ants roaming around where we were sitting near our break, and I was like, oh, there must have been a whole ant colony there. I must have just smushed them all. My butt was their natural disaster. Up the mountain to the treehouse. I'm calling it the treehouse now. To the tea house. Got some coffee. Man, it was like harder at the end. I feel like at the end of the hike I was panting like crazy. And I couldn't wait to get here, but there's like a little seating area. It is such an adorable little place. The servers there basically hike up here once a week, and then they live there in the cabin, like the bunk beds. Walk up here every week, and they have a mountain dog, which is like it's like a sheepdog. I'm like thinking the dog must be the happiest thing in the world. But yeah, I got some coffee, we ate some scones, they were so yummy with butter and jam. We made it! How do you feel? It was your second time hiking. How do you feel about it?
I feel very accomplished, at least for now.
Me too.
But I really enjoyed the soup. It was like a curry soup. And they had a fresh thick slice of bread that's homemade and salty butter on top. It was just like heaven. And then we found out that they have scones. So well, it's kind of like scones, biscuits, and they bring it with butter and with jam, and it was just so good.
It's like a strawberry jam.
I feel like I had enough food for eternity. And
we say that as we're about to embark on our third lunch of the day. We packed some salads, some sandwiches. What a beautiful view. I can't believe we made it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me.
I'm really proud of you.
So my camera died, but basically what were we saying? Oh, you were saying how proud you were of me.
Yes.
Yes.
Proud of you. I'm gonna say there's something at the end of every hike now to get you hyped, and then there's nothing there. Shouldn't have given my secret out. Imagine if there was no tea house. How disappointing.
I was telling Patty earlier.
So disappointed.
If there was no tea house at the end of this hike, I probably wouldn't go, because it's like it's the motivation that moved my every blood cell when I couldn't take it anymore. So we've just stumbled upon a huge like sanctuary of rocks and they really reminded me of those trolls from Frozen, just like all huddled up together and at any moment about to turn into trolls. And then it reminds me of that song with Christoph. What was it? He's a bit of a fixer-upper. Man, my back has been killing me. Like, Patty kind of forced us to like walk another 200 meters. And I don't know, just my back is killing me. Like whenever I guess I walk a lot or run, it's just so sore. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but it's killing me. Oh my gosh, so many rocks. Out here in the middle of nowhere trying to find some data connection, and getting a little frustrated when oh, no Wi-Fi connection in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. How dare that be the reality? How is it? Does it taste cold? Glacier-like?
Very mountainy.
As to be expected.
I can taste the mountain. I can taste the spirit of the mountain. We are finally one with the mountain.
That was the goal. That's why we drove all the way to Alberta.
I feel like that's something Anne of Green Gables would say. I'm finally one with the mountain. I have drunk from
the fruit of its labor.
I get you, Anne. I get you 100%. Is that how you're feeling today? Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Okay, yeah. Good luck. Good luck. I believe in you.